always start my vlogs right here, but it's not intentional. As you can see, I took a shower. I look like a boy. But I'm gonna put on my makeup, so maybe I'll share that with you guys. I have this outfit on. This is also from Shein. I'm just so obsessed with Shein right now. I'm really just with myself right now, and just my body, and this is just for myself, so I have no shame or guilt in talking about how I feel. In no way, shape, or form am I implying that I would have the same reaction to anyone else, because I don't judge how anyone else looks. So it's just for me, I have a preference for my own body type. Upset with like my weight. I'm basically right back to where I was, excuse me, putting on deodorant. I'm basically right back to where I was last year before I started working out and dropping the weight that I wanted to drop. And I'm basically right back there, but really, my problem is sweets. And I was actually scrolling through something, and I read something that said, your body craves what you're giving it. And so that makes sense. You know, I think eating sweets has become a habit, and now it's something my body's craving. And so now I gotta like try to kick that habit. Anyway, last night I was just like, okay, I'm done. Putting crap stuff in my body. I mean, that's not to say that I'm not gonna have, you know, things here and there. I just think that what's happening is because I've stocked my pantry with snacks for my daughter, it's a temptation for me. And then it's like, it's not good for my daughter either. It's really a convenience thing, to be honest, because snacks are an easy thing to buy, you know, whereas healthier stuff, you kind of have to spend the time to prep it. And it's basically going to consist of a lot more fruit and vegetables and chicken breast. I'm going to try to steer away from the tenders and from the thigh, which are my two favorite cuts of chicken. I'm going to need to be going to Sprouts soon. Maybe I'll end up taking you guys with me. I don't know if that's going to be today or not. Just because I have naturally curly hair, So I like to flatten just about right here because I am going to curl my hair today because the weather is rainy, which means my hair, if it's straight, will just go wavy and frizzy. And then if I curl it, it will pretty much stay that way. Frizzies at the top because I don't take my curling iron to the top. And then I have a Dollar Tree haul video to film. Oh, I have merch. I haven't even like talked about it yet. I did on Instagram. And I've had quite a few orders already. I just can't like believe it. Honestly came from, I'll link it down below for you. I actually don't call this my curler, I call this my waver. I have a curling iron if I want curls, and I use this if I want waves. Curls are better, so I should be better, but I'll see. And what else? And we have a nice way. So I'm going to look out. It's going to be full. And it's going to be actually, I'm going to see here. I'm going to senior year stuff soon. I'm going to vlog about that itself. I'm going to happening. So you guys can do stuff and organize myself. And I have a whole Pinterest board of senior year stuff that I would do for her. And I've already started thinking about how to kind of culture it. So that's how fast I basically do it. I let it sit like this to let it cool. You want it to cool in this state because then that way it's gonna hold this curl better. I'm so mad. This is my favorite hairspray and it's kind of got a jacked up thing, but it's so expensive. I get it at Walmart, but it's like a $10 or $15 hairspray and it's got a jacked up nozzle. It's very odd. Okay, so then what I do is I just run my fingers through here. You can even run a brush if you want to, especially if you have like a lot of hair. But girl, that's my look. I do kind of like this part. I feel like it's maybe not deep enough. I could have flipped a little bit more over, but. All right, I am leaving the house. I am going to go get my daughter some lunch and bring it to her. So just trying to find some shoes. And I'm gonna go to Sonic. Gonna wear these, which are, look how disgusting they are. So I'm waiting for her to send me a text back. I have no idea what she wants, so because if I don't find out by the time I get there, I'm gonna have to take a wild guess. And then I'm thinking I'm gonna swing by Sprouts and get some stuff because I really just don't have fruit. Look at this dog. Look at you, boo. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Alright, so it looks like I'm just now leaving to go to Sonic and get my daughter lunch. I actually already went, I just forgot to vlog it, but I am headed to Sprouts. Next week I have 3 days off. I haven't had like a true day off in a long time, so I'm like, I need it so bad. I just need to figure out if I'm gonna use it as a real time off or if I'm gonna use it to like stockpile videos. I think it's hard for me to tell right now. I think it's just gonna depend on my mood. Look at this. They even have makeup. Alright, I just got back home. I was really shocked by how busy it was considering the time. But anyway, regardless, so I guess the reason why I'm saying that is in case my clips looked a little like fast and short, it's just because you're holding up a camera to something and most vloggers like don't find a problem with it, but people are like, what are you doing? Anyhow, so I'll go ahead and show you what I got. Let me tell you, buying healthy stuff is expensive. However, not everything in here is healthy. So, the first thing that I'm actually really excited about, as you can see, look at that. That can't be the first great sign, but it is a bag of muffins. I have 2 banana, well, I have 4 cranberry muffins. These are my favorite. I have 3 of the blueberry muffins, and these are freshly made, and I have 2 of the banana nut muffins. So 3 blueberries, am I saying this right? 3 blueberries, 3 cranberries, and 2 banana nuts. So a total of 8 muffins. I'm actually going to be making my own muffins, and I'm going to be doing a recipe video for that this weekend. What else? In here, I got Italian Temptation. This is French bread. Italian, French. We don't care. We love bread. We don't care where it comes from. Okay, so then I got some grapes. I just need to wash these and put them in the fridge. I do get the red seedless grapes. Those are my favorite. I'm not a fan of the white grapes or the green grapes. I don't know why they call those white when they're green, but what do I know? I'm sure it's because white grapes are for white wine and stuff, but I still have never understood that. Okay, so then I got some green, look at me, green what? I got some strawberries. I got 2 of these just for like regular eating as a snack and then to put in my parfaits. And then these are True Weakness milk chocolate covered raisins. I actually hate raisins by itself, but I love them mixed with chocolate, and I love them, where else do I, oh, and oatmeal raisin cookies. So that's my 2 favorite. And I got 2 things of blueberries because one, I'm gonna make a snack, afternoon school snack, and the other one is for making homemade blueberry muffins. And also for homemade muffins, I got some raspberries. I thought I'd make some like raspberry sour cream type muffins. So I'll do a video for that. I also got these pomegranates. Are these pomegranates? Yeah. These little things, they were $2.99 each. That's a lot. My daughter loves these and they're really healthy. So I went ahead and got them for her. The larger ones were only a dollar more. They were $3.99. But I've noticed whenever I buy the tall ones for her, she really doesn't eat all of it. And you know, it is $1 saving, so I got what I knew she would eat, and I would have gotten more, but they only had 2. I also got some yogurt, the Chobani, and this is strawberry banana. Strawberry banana is actually my favorite yogurt flavor, and pretty much my favorite flavor for like smoothies or anything fruit related to strawberry banana. So I got 3 of these. They are the fruit at the bottom, so that's interesting because I've never heard of banana being a yogurt that is like fruit at the bottom. But I do want to tell you guys, this is only natural ingredients. It says no fake fruit, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, no preservatives, no GMO ingredients, no gluten, and no RBST. I don't know what RBST means. I guess it could be something related to milk, I think is what the little fine print says, but that's like all natural ingredients. I also got 2 strawberries, so I got a total of 5, and these were on sale for 99 cents each. And then I got my big bucket of Faye, the 2%. I just prefer the 2%. This is all natural Greek strained yogurt. This is what I used to build my parfaits. I'll link my parfait video at the end in case you want to see. And it tells you pronounced Faye. Yeah, so at first I was like phage, whatever, but Faye. So, and actually how I learned how to say that is Bobby Flay did like a commercial for it. He said Faye, so I was like, okay. Non-GMO, it's gluten-free, vegetarian-friendly, additive and preservative-free, a protein-rich food. So really good ingredient here. I got some sour cream. We're not really big sour cream people, but this is an ingredient for muffins I want to make. And also I got butter. I tend to get margarine and I call it butter in my head, but I actually don't buy butter that often. So I got this one, and I did get salted. I probably should have gotten non-salted because I have to add salt to the muffin recipe, but we'll see. I also picked up this organic milk chocolate dipped rice cakes. I know this is a big thing for people who are dieting, and I just thought, I want to try this and see if it's good. And they had other ones. They had like a strawberry one and this other one. And I thought, I'll try it. It's 80 calories for the whole, per cake. That's a lot of calories per cake. But all right. I also picked up some fruit and grain cereal bars. It's the Sprouts brand. And it says made with organic grains. So that's good. 140 calories per bar. And this I'm like really pleased with. I love this like packaging on this meat. It just makes me, it is fresh. They freshly cut this and package this to sell. And I love being able to do that without having to wait in line at the deli. You know what I mean? So it was like a really great way. And this is the hickory smoked honey turkey breast, and it's made with real honey. So that's amazing. And the price did vary based off of obviously pounds. So I got that for our lunches. I also got a whole thing of cuties. It's like a lot. Okay, and then in this bag, I got bananas, and I do get them more on the green side than the yellow side. I actually prefer more on the green, but that's not surprising because it's fattier when it's green instead of, you really should be eating it yellow, and even probably on the way out kind of deal. I think that's healthier than the green, but I tend to prefer green. But I am going to use these for smoothies. I need to buy a blender. I actually don't have a blender. I used to, but then I dropped it and cracked it. So I need to go buy a blender at Walmart this weekend, and I also got these to make banana nut muffins as well. I've also made quite a few recipes with bananas. I think I made a banana pudding for you guys. Avocados. I'm going to try to make the toast. I know my daughter loves avocado, so got that. And then I got some organic green onions. I need to actually get some baked potatoes. I forgot those. So I think that will be like really great for me to eat for dinner. I think I'm gonna try to just really lean on chicken breast and like baked potatoes, and really try to steer away from, and people probably think baked potatoes aren't healthy, but the skin is actually really healthy for you. So it's better than what I have been eating, I'll tell you that. So that's all I'm trying to do, is make an improvement. I'm not trying to be like the healthiest person on the planet, but I'm trying to be healthier than what I've been. Also, I have 2 things of soda behind you, like you're here. Ginger ale and a Sprite. I actually got that at Walmart, but it was in my trunk and I forgot. But the very last thing, as you saw in the first clip of me going in, they have like this whole aisle of body wash and shampoo and all of this stuff that's supposed to be all natural, because that's the whole like purpose of Sprouts. So after going through all of them, I just leaned on this one. So this is the Derma E Anti-Wrinkle Vitamin A Night Serum with Vitamin E. And I just feel like I've been getting a little bit of crow's feet lately. I mean, I get them obviously like when I smile, but like when I'm not smiling, I'm seeing the fine lines. So I'm trying to like take care of that. And I thought this was really great. And yeah. So visibly diminishes the signs of aging. I mean, all of the products that you see about anti-wrinkle, they all claim all this stuff, but I'm gonna try. So we'll see. It was decently priced. I think it was like $11, maybe it was $14. I'm definitely gonna try that, and if I feel like I'm seeing major results, I'll let you guys know. And then that way, if you're ever interested, you can kind of like pop in and try it yourself. But that's pretty much it. That's what I got at Sprouts. And here is basically the aftermath. So now I just gotta put it up.